The Story of the Swan, a Lesson in Compassion. The story of the swan is a beautiful tale from the early life of Prince Siddhartha. It is a lesson in compassion, empathy, and the importance of protecting all living beings. Once upon a time, in the kingdom of Vastu, there lived a young prince named Siddhartha. One day, while playing in the palace gardens with his cousin Devadatta, they noticed a graceful swan flying in the sky. Devadatta, wanting to show off his archery skills, aimed his bow and shot the swan. The bird fell to the ground, wounded and in pain. Siddhartha, filled with compassion, rushed to the swan's side. He gently removed the arrow and carefully tended to its wounds. The swan, sensing Siddhartha's kindness, remained calm and allowed him to care for it. Devadatta, seeing what Siddhartha was doing, claimed the swan as his own since he was the one who shot it. Siddhartha, however, refused to hand over the swan, arguing that the one who saves a life has a greater claim to it than the one who tries to take it away. The disagreement between the two cousins escalated, and they decided to bring the matter before the court of the wise King Suddhodana, Siddhartha's father. In the court, King Suddhodana listened to both sides of the argument. Devadatta claimed that the swan belonged to him because he shot it, while Siddhartha argued that his act of saving the swan gave him the right to keep it. The king, wise and fair, pondered their arguments. After careful consideration, King Suddhodana declared that the swan rightfully belonged to Siddhartha. He reasoned that life is precious and should be protected. The one who shows compassion and saves a life has a greater right to it than the one who causes harm. Siddhartha's compassionate act and the king's wise judgment left a lasting impression on everyone in the court. The story of the swan teaches us the value of compassion, empathy, and the importance of protecting all living beings. It reminds us that true nobility lies in showing kindness and care for others. Thank you for joining us. If you found this story meaningful, please like, share, and follow for more stories of wisdom and growth.